Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 26 of Feed Frank Friday. Tonight, we are heading to Holland, Michigan to take on Big Lake Brewing's Cotton Candy Haze, hazy IPA. Very excited about this one. This one's been in my fridge for quite some time. Looking forward to tonight's tasting. Feeling like it's gonna get me a little nostalgic. Thinking about in the 90s. Everything in the 90s was cotton candy flavored. 90s, 80s, 90s, and today. Playing the hits. You ever notice that on the radio? 90s, 2000s, and today's. You know who gets the short end of the stick there? The 2010s. No one says playing the hits of the 2010s. No, they say the 2000s and today. Because it still happened in the 2010s. I don't really know what I want them to do though. 90s, 2000s, and the 10s. Swear to God they start calling it the 10s. I'm out. So, Big Lake Brewing, located in Holland, Michigan, as I mentioned before. I've never actually been to the brewery itself, but I have had their tangerine haze, and that was really good. If you go to stores, you'll see a lot of the hazy. They make the tangerine haze, as I mentioned, blackberry haze, a lake haze, a blood orange haze, and they also brew other things like stouts and ciders. I think they have a fudgy Kruger stout. I believe it's an oatmeal stout. But again, tonight we're gonna tackle the cotton candy hazy. As we all know, I like IPAs, also like cotton candy, big fan. ABV on this, I'm not sure. Could be anywhere from 5.5 to 6% I've seen. I mean, that's just screaming cotton candy. Just screaming cotton. I don't know why I wanted it to be pink. Kind of wanted it to be pink. So it's got a nice color to it, a nice cloud there. Okay, so you, okay. Are you smelling it for me? Maybe I don't have to smell it. How is it? Good? Okay. No. The cats, man. Nice cloud, not much of a head, but could be the way I poured it. Let's smell it. I don't trust the damn cat. All I'm getting is citrusy IPA notes. I smell citrus and I smell hoppy. Cheers. I mean, ask and you shall receive. So the cotton candy flavor on this isn't too overwhelming. Actually, when you first hit it to your lips, it really just tastes like a citrusy IPA, which I'm a big fan of. But then you let it play on your tongue a little bit and you start to get that cotton candy. Again, it's very strange because smelling this, I'm not getting any cotton candy at all. It's those after notes that really hit you. I mean, the kid in me could live in those after notes. Speaking of kids, my son comes home from school today. He's in the first grade, mind you, as any first grade boy does. He's got a crush. So he was all excited today. He comes home and says, "Dad, I hugged." And I said, "Oh, well, that's really nice." And then he looks at me and goes, "And then I gave her more." To which I said, "What?" So he's walking away and I'm like, "Whoa, hold on. What?" "Hugs. I gave her more hugs." I said, "Context, buddy. You sounded a little creepy there." When you're drinking, it's on that exhale. You're exhaling through your nose as you're drinking this. You pick up on the cotton candy. Here's what I'll tell you, because I'm a little over halfway through it now. The hops and the citrus, when those start to kind of engulf your taste buds, that's really all you're tasting. I'm losing a lot of the cotton candy. I'm losing the fair. I'm losing the carnival. Can I tell you, every time I say or hear the word carnival, I think back to college. I don't know if it was late in the evening, early in the evening, but we were trying to figure out what to drink, or maybe we didn't have stuff to drink. So we took leftover liquor that was sitting around. Smirnoff Raspberry, a bottle of Bacardi O. We had some blackberry brandy and some Sprite. And so we combined all of that together and we made a drink. And when we took a sip of that, literally tasted like a carnival. So the carnival was born. Ask me if I've drank the carnival outside of college. Now ask me if I'd like to drink the carnival outside of college. Ah, good times. She's down. So Cotton Candy Haze, is this an IPA I recommend? The first half of this hazy IPA was great. Citrus hops came through, but you had that rushing of that cotton candy taste that hit on your taste buds. When you breathed as you drank it, you got notes of all of that cotton candy. Once you get past the halfway point, the hops take over and you're left with your basic citrusy, hoppy IPA. Would I buy the cotton candy IPA again? No, I probably wouldn't. So I guess there it is. This is an IPA I wouldn't really recommend. And they suckered me in. They got me with the cotton candy 90s can blast. As always, thank you so much for watching Feed Frank Friday. Please like, share, subscribe. F cubed out. Cotton candy deuces. I don't even know what that was.